before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a house elf. The books were piled by the chimney with care, in the hopes that spare time soon would be there.
The bloggers were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of cover reveals danced in their heads. And Mamma in her tortie and I in my cap had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap.
When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter. Checked my books were okay, then I flew like a flash, tore open the curtains and threw up the sash.
The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave the lustre of midday to objects below, when, what to my wondering eyes should appear, but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer.
With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. Quicker than dragons the coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called us by name.
Daphne, now Debbie, Michelle, Fiona and Lucy, on Caroline, on Carly, Julianne, Faye and Kirsty, to the top of your TBR, to the top of them all. Now read away, read away, read away all.
Like paperback pages that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of books, and St. Nicholas too.
And then, in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound.
He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of books he had flung on his back, and he looked like a postman just opening his pack.
His eyes how they twinkled, his dimples so merry, his cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard of his chin was as white as the snow.
The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and some smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed, like a bowl full of jelly.
He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread.
He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the bookshelves, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod up the chimney he rose.
He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, before disappearing at speed, "Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good read."